What's up everyone? Today we are reviewing Rogers 3-way back row equipment.
This is the Rogers 3-way row. Very few gyms have the machine. You've probably never even seen it in your life. As you know, we have it here at Miami Strong. So let me show you how this thing works. So this is a row machine. It's called the 3-way row because you have 3 different handles. You can pull neutral grip, underhand, or overhand grip. The way the chest pad is, it's designed so your chest is directly onto the machine, and you can raise and lower the seat here. So it's cut in a way that you have your legs behind you. And you see a lot of people do this with other machines where they lean forward into it to try to get that leverage all the back. That's what this machine is for. So as I go into this machine, you actually want to start here, grab the handles, sink down into it, and your legs are behind you. You see some people end up making this mistake doing it like this. This is not how this machine was designed. You can do it like this, but it's not for the optimal movement. Get your feet behind you, let your back take all the stretch, and you pull down and into your lats. Slowly come back, big squeeze down the back. Make sure that chest is against the pad so you get that contraction. You don't end up wanting to do one of these. Down the back, big squeeze. You can switch up the grip to your supinated position. Again, feet are back. There's no pressure on the feet at all. Big pull through that motion. And the squeeze on this is unlike any other row that you probably ever use. You can get really deep into the mid back, really getting that big squeeze on the contraction. This is what's actually going to help you build a little bit of that width to the shoulder and a little bit of like that thickness, nice lines down the center of your back. Again, this is the Rogers 3-way row.
The Rogers is a really nice piece for a lat bias row. As you can see, the load drops off a little bit as you're getting the muscle short all the way back, which matches the strength. Also, it guides the elbow back and down, which is what you're trying to cue anyway in a row. And you can have a supinated grip that keeps that elbow really tight to the torso, making it a bit more lat bias. Now, to save time, if you're doing a lot of unilateral lat work, you can rest pause these sets, and that's what I do so I can get 3 sets in and be time efficient.
The Rogers 3-way row. This is a great piece of equipment for back work with multiple different handle positions to hit your back a lot of different ways. The first adjustment you're going to want to make is going to be down here, which is going to change how far away the weight is starting off from you. So if you have someone with shorter arms, you're going to want it closer to you. So very simple. Doing this without weight on it is going to be best. So you pick up here and just adjust accordingly, up or down, wherever you want the weight at. So we're going to put it all the way down here for right now, just to show a little easier. We're going to throw a plate on each side. So proper use of this machine. A lot of people misuse this machine as well as a lot of other back equipment because they let their ego get in the way. Don't make that mistake. So what you're going to do here is you want your chest into the pad the whole time. It's really having your feet back here or kind of behind you, pushing yourself into this pad the whole time, and keeping nice and braced against the machine is going to help you the most. And when you're using the machine, whether it's one handle at a time or both at the same time, keeping the chest in the pad and not rocking back like this. This is the big mistake everyone does, is moving their whole body and turning it. You're not actually going to be working your target muscles that way to the full degree.
Here we have the Rogers 3-way row. This machine, a lot of people get confused on how to use, but this machine can do wonders. As you can see, I'm adjusting the front. It's got 5 levels, and this will give you a more range of motion. You can go a short range of motion or you can go a long range of motion. And this will pretty much contract the lats. The farther you reach out, the more you're stretching the lats out. Obviously, the better results you're gonna get working the lats more. As you can see, I'm grabbing it. I have a long range of motion right here. I put my feet back, stretch your lats all the way forward, almost like it's trying to rip your arms off. And then pull back and squeeze your back. Stretch all the way forward, boom. That's how you use it. Remember people,